to make sure that Mr. McMahon officiates this match fairly.
Don't worry about that, JR. This man is as honest as the day is long. Honest Vince.
And now, the challenger for tonight's main event. Perhaps no greater success stories has been written in the history of the WWE. This rags to riches story shows what can happen by following Mr. McMahon's example. Your #1 contender, give it up for Dude Love.
He's a corporate hit cat. He's got his teeth in. He's got his hairstyle. He's shaved. He's wearing a blue blazer.
And he could be wearing the championship belt by the end of the night.
And now, his opponent. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Just sit back and relax and be quiet. First of all, he's a beer-swilling fool. He's a foul-mouthed punk. He's a disgrace to every human being alive today. Well, I got news for you. I am not going to announce a bum. That's all there is.
Well, this man needs no introduction, I can tell you that.
And there he is. Listen to these people.
This was the building in 1996 at the King of the Ring when the phrase Austin 316 was born. Is The Undertaker here for yet another piece of Mr. McMahon, or is he here to volunteer to make sure that Mr. McMahon will officiate this match fairly?
Well, this is not right. Look at poor Mr. McMahon. He is livid, and I can't blame him.
I think things have started to go awry for Mr. McMahon and company.
I think you're right, JR, and I don't think this was in their business plan.
Dude Love with about a 30-pound weight advantage over Steve Austin. The WWE title, folks, is on the line here. And that wild attack won't find a home. Mr. McMahon has made this a Falls Count Anywhere match, and our referee is certainly very unbiased, isn't he, folks?
Well, when you're signing the checks, JR, you can do whatever the heck you like.
Including making up the rules as you go along?
Welcome to the real world.
Well, to be honest with you, I don't imagine that this will be business as usual. It's really hard to imagine what's going through the head of our guest here. They may be having a hard time staying out of this matchup. And a reversal inside the ring now. Bam! Well, it's not the most impartial of officiating this evening.
Oh, after that, you're not seeing stars. You're looking at constellations. Oh, look at this, JR. Oh, Dude Love countering the attack of Stone Cold Steve Austin here.
This is nothing but Muskogee on Saturday night.
Watch out! Oh,
Spanish announce table didn't go down, but our amigos are scattering.
no kidding. Vamos. Adios.
Austin is hurt. Austin is now in trouble.
This is a reminder that this match is a no disqualification.
What is going on here?
I don't know, but
Who knows what McMahon's going to do? He's insane.
he's making up the rules as we go along here.
Indeed, Austin is hurt, but how badly can he continue? Inside the ring again. And he brings the action back inside the ring.
Oh, look at this.
What an abuse of power. Mr. McMahon is a referee in his jacked up referee shirt.
Oh, no, look
Oh,
out.
Austin taking a chance. Boy, that chance may cost Austin this match against Dude Love, Patterson, and Briscoe on the outside. Mr. McMahon is the referee.
How can a referee be so one-sided? Look out here. Oh, man.
Austin and McMahon, they detest each other.
And now Stone Cold Steve Austin out on the floor and in big trouble. And here comes Dude Love again.
Dude Love on the outside. Austin,
Oh, neckbreaker.
Dude can't win the match on the outside, can he? Austin is lying motionless, and wait a minute.
This is a reminder in this match, falls count anywhere.
Is there no depth to which Mr. McMahon will not stoop?
The Undertaker, in this very ring, in this very building, suffered a defeat at the hands of Mankind, the alter ego of Dude Love, Cactus Jack.
Well, forget about The Undertaker. I'm here to see Dude Love rule supreme.
Well, at least you're impartial.
Well, the only thing in the middle of the road are yellow lines and dead armadillos. I don't know who pays the bills around here, so I'm pulling for Dude Love.
Back where it belongs, inside the ring.
Really pushing his opponent to the limit here.
I'm not so certain that this match will be called right down the middle by our guest here.
Well, we're on the move here. JR, you got to admit,
Oh my, Steve Austin.
uh-oh, he's in position, ready to strike. Oh, looking to make a statement.
Incredible move by Steve Austin.
Hey, the shoulders are down.
Well, to be honest with you, I don't imagine that this will be business as usual. It's really hard to imagine what's going through the head of our guest here. They may be having a hard time staying out of this matchup. These two men,
The shoulders are down.
I'm not so certain that this match will be called right down the middle by our guest here. Oh, I think this man means business. Here's the cover for the win. And he goes for the pin. Well, to be honest with you, I don't imagine that this will be business as usual. I'm not so certain that this match will be called right down the middle by our guest here. Dude Love with a brilliant reversal. Steve Austin being pressed hard.
The shoulders are down.
It's really hard to imagine what's going through the head of our guest here. They may be having a hard time staying out of this matchup.
He's in full on.
My God Almighty, going for the cover.
Let me tell you something, JR.
Stone Cold Steve Austin has done it.
Despite the chairman's best efforts, Austin retains his WWE Championship.
When you put this son of a bitch on the line, it means your big dead ass belongs to Stone Cold Steve Austin.
But Mr. McMahon devises a demonic plan.
Kane challenges you, Austin, to a match in which clearly the winner will be the man who draws first blood on his opponent. A first blood match. This, Kane, is your destiny.
The rebellious Rattlesnake wasn't backing down from any challenge.
To Kane, I say this. I'll accept any kind of match you want to throw at Stone Cold Steve Austin. I've bled before. I ain't afraid to bleed again.
The following contest is the first blood match for the championship.
Dallas coming down. It's Mankind on a chair. Stunner! Stunner! Here comes the Undertaker. Mankind's the target. Oh, God! Austin's chair just nailed him. Referee calling for the bell. Referee calling for the bell.
Mr. McMahon's numbers proved too much for Stone Cold, but Austin would exercise his rematch clause for the championship the very next night.
I want a rematch with Kane right here tonight.
It's fine with me as long as it's all right with Paul Bearer.
It's all right with me. It's okay with Kane. Will you give me the rematch tonight?
The following contest is scheduled for one fall with TV time remaining, and it is for the World Wrestling Entertainment Championship. Introducing first the challenger from Victoria, Texas, weighing in at 252 pounds, Stone Cold Steve Austin.
Well, I'll tell you what. The atmosphere in this arena right now is absolutely breathtaking, ladies and gentlemen. You can feel the emotion. You can taste the emotion. And you can smell the tension. All the WWE is red hot. It's red hot, folks. And Austin wants the title back.
Well, he's not going to get it, JR.
And his opponent being led into the ring by Paul Bearer. He weighs in at 326 pounds, and he is the World Wrestling Entertainment Champion, Kane.
Well, ladies and gentlemen, Kane certainly has the championship advantage. And by that I mean that Austin must beat Kane. Kane does not have to beat Austin.
And JR, here comes the champ. Look at that. A big red role model that he is. The one we can all look up to and be proud of. Stand up, JR. So much anticipation, and it all comes down to this.
This crowd, these fans in Cleveland can't wait to see these two behemoths go toe-to-toe.
You know what's going to happen, don't you, JR? You know what Kane's going to zero in on. Look at Austin's head. It was laid wide open last night by a chair from The Undertaker. And Kane is going to zero right in on it tonight. He'll bust Austin wide open. Stone Cold will see his own blood again tonight.
Austin was in the hospital, folks. Last week, he was there 3 days. We'll see if he can steer clear of the hospital here tonight. This is a painful submission hold and used to great effect here.
Oh, wait, nice reversal.
The speed, the collision. Steve Austin can feel the momentum swinging his way. This crowd is jacked. This match is everything that we thought it was going to be.
Well, if Austin goes down, then it will be everything I thought it would be.
Impact.
Oh, out here you have to be able to think on your feet lightning fast. One mistake, one moment of hesitation, and you can find yourself in a world of hurt.
Back on the inside. The neck breaker. Austin cannot, and I repeat, cannot win the title via countout. He cannot win the title via disqualification. Austin must pin Kane or get Kane to submit to get Austin's title back. What do you think he's going to do, King?
I'll tell you what I think. I wish this were a first blood match, but unfortunately it's not, because I know that Kane is going to bust Austin open again tonight.
Well, all the wishing in the world isn't going to make it so, King.
I'll bet Mr. McMahon wishes it was a first blood match too. We know what this is.
Oh my, Steve Austin.
Oh, look at this. Austin going up. Oh, look at this, JR going for the tombstone.
Austin counters up the backside. Austin looking for the stunner.
No.
And Kane counters.
Oh, look out. Oh my gosh, that big boot from Kane right in the face of Stone Cold. Oh, out of nowhere.
Dishing out some serious punishment here.
Here. Oh, look at this. There it is. That's a 3 count, JR. Austin's won.
Austin pins Kane.
Here's your winner and the new World Wrestling Champion, Stone Cold Steve Austin.
There it is, though. Stone Cold Steve Austin.
Oh, the Undertaker entering the ring right over the top rope.
Oh, this is not good for the Rattlesnake.
The Phenom locking eyes with Austin. And boy, this could get ugly in a hurry.
Oh, wait a minute. The Undertaker turns his back on Austin. JR, you don't do that to the Rattlesnake, do you?
Never turn your back to a rattlesnake or you might get stunned. Stone Cold Steve Austin has beaten Kane. He has stunned The Undertaker, and Austin has the WWE title.
Oh, my God. What a night for Stone Cold Steve Austin.
And, of course, the Brothers of Destruction setting up simultaneously.